Now we come to the final award, the Lifetime Achievement Award. The individuals nominated for this award are some familiar names there, I think. Cheryl Day, Clapton Girls Academy, Jacqueline Bruton-Simmonds, Jubilee Primary School, Karen Coulthard, Berger Primary School, and Patricia Cardis, Parkwood Primary School. Let us, there are obviously fans in the audience. Let us have a look at the video regarding their nomination.
I'm absolutely delighted that Cheryl Day has been nominated for this Lifetime Achievement Award. Cheryl has worked tirelessly, 22 years of dedicated service to Clapton Girls Academy and to the London Borough of Hackney, raising standards and giving girls the opportunity to achieve a passport to the future that enables them to go on to educational and professional opportunities in the wider world. Not only has Cheryl seen results rise from 22% to 72% in our academy here, but she has worked as a loyal and dedicated and committed member of the Learning Trust Board, the Secondary Heads Association, and brought the Portico back to life, as well as working with local primary schools to raise standards, not only for girls, but for all children across Hackney. And I would be delighted to see her win this award.
We, as the governing body of Jubilee Primary School, have decided to nominate our head teacher, Jacqueline Bruton-Simmonds, for the Lifetime Achievement Award. There are all sorts of reasons why we think Jacqueline is the right person for this award, particularly now at this moment where, after a career in Hackney, a career of commitment to education of the younger generation in Hackney, she is about to retire. Jubilee Primary School is a very, very happy place, a very creative place, a very successful place. It's now got an outstanding from Ofsted, and it's also come up immensely in the time since Jacqueline took it over in the mid-90s. In fact, most of the people coming as applicants for Jacqueline's job have wandered around the place and gone, wow, this is incredible. That was kind of reason one. Reason two is Jacqueline has been committed to education in Hackney throughout her whole life. I say this in the sense that this is only one of 4 schools she's been head teacher at. She's been head teacher at Simon Marks, at Gainsborough, at Ruth Lunzer. She's taught at 2 other schools, Lauriston and London Fields. And as an advisory teacher, she's been into many of the schools across the borough. Where does this commitment come from? Well, partially, this comes from the fact that Jacqueline is a born and bred Hackney girl. She was born here, brought up here, educated herself as a working class girl in the old Central Library. She spent her whole life here. She still lives in Hackney. She has an adamant belief in education in Hackney. And that is why we really want to nominate her for this award.
I have nominated Karen Coulthard for Lifetime Achievement Award because she has spent almost 40 years in education, and the majority of that has been in Hackney. She has been in Berger Primary School since 1988, and she has had thousands of children come through her school. She has taught generations from grandparents to now the grandchildren who are now coming into school. Her relationships with the parents, the staff, and with the teaching assistants and all those that come through is exemplary, and she will always have time to actually listen to you and guide you and want the best for everybody.
We nominated Pat for this award because if 42 years of service within one school doesn't count as a lifetime, then who else would deserve this award? She has dedicated her life to this school, from the day it opened its doors to children to the present day. And she makes the school what it is. She creates the morale of the school, and she has created a team of staff that work brilliantly together as a family.
Staff that actually doesn't want to leave. It's kind of weird. We've got a very low turnover of staff. There are many people here that have been here for many years, and I think that's due to Pat's, the way she has managed the school as a whole.
And she's very much a part of the life of the school. She She plays so many different roles within the school, from playground duty to lunchtime supervisor to the overall manager as the head teacher. And she makes the school the outstanding school that it is.
Well, between these four amazing women, if you counted up the years, it comes to 98 years to education in Hackney. An incredible testament not only to their commitment, but their energy. How do we manage? How would anyone in the audience manage to separate out one from these four phenomenal women? The answer, of course, is you don't. It was impossible to choose one individual for their amazing commitment to education in Hackney. And therefore, we've broken all the rules. And we're going to make the award to all four of them individually.
Absolutely fantastic, but what I'm really delighted about is that they've awarded all four of us, and I think that's fantastic. That sums up the Learning Trust. What a wonderful place to work. Thank you.
I just think it's absolutely fantastic, and I share everyone's views. What a fantastic team to win this award as part of. I just think it's amazing.
Absolutely thrilled. I've been very lucky. I found my true north in Jubilee. I stand on the shoulders of so many people. If you laid them end to end, actually it would probably be very uncomfortable. I'm really grateful for this. Yeah, I'll even dust it.
I'm really surprised actually that this has happened, but absolutely delighted. And as my colleagues have said, it's just so wonderful that they've given a joint award here. I feel so privileged to have worked the time that I have done in Hackney. I started off when it was Ilia, moved to Hackney, and it's just been a wonderful experience. Ups and downs, but it's been fantastic. I've worked with amazing people and continue to do so at the moment. So big thank you to everybody who nominated me and supported me. Very, very appreciated.